So I've been on a personal quest to not have to carry around any extra weight that I don't need to be carrying around, because especially when you're sick, it just is no longer even possible. When you're like feeling kind of crappy and then you're regretting something you've said in an interaction.
And thoughts themselves become a burden.
I have historically had this tendency to walk away from so many of my interactions with people and think, oh, I shouldn't have said that. And play this out in my head over and over again, just soaking in this negative, regretful state that wasn't helping me and it wasn't helping anyone else. And at some point, I just realized how ridiculous it was for me to be holding this negativity for myself while fighting cancer. It was like, this is a waste of my energy. And then I realized it's ridiculous for anyone to do that if it's not helping them become better. So this has fascinated me for a long time, this distance between the distance between the things that I actually do or don't do and what I want to do. And as a consequence, the distance between the person who I, in effect, am and the person that I want to be. So I've been really kind of exploring this and figuring out how to be the person that I want to as much as I can, because that'd be great. You know, we want to be our best selves, and it's just amazing. I mean, I don't know if you find yourself doing this, how we betray our better selves in so many ways and circumstances. So I sort of resolved to get past this, and looking back on it, I realized how self-perpetuating those thoughts really are. Because if I was leaving so many interactions with mostly just worry and regret, thinking about what I shouldn't have said, that was affecting the way I was going into subsequent conversations. Some part of my brain was worried, don't screw up, don't say something wrong. And it seems so clear now that just having those kinds of thoughts in the back of one's head will dramatically increase the likelihood of saying something that's not ideal. And if nothing else, it just decreases one's feeling of confidence and self-worth, and contributed significantly to the deep social anxiety I used to experience. I was already well on my way to shedding some of that negativity when I encountered a subtle shift of vocabulary that has really helped me since lock this in, and it is being a lot more selective with the use of the word should. In possibly 90% of circumstances, finding a way to substitute should with could. I started to notice how much I was telling myself that I shouldn't have done something, or that there's something I should be doing in kind of this negative way. And by changing it to, I could have said that, suddenly it's like, yeah, but that was in the past. Can't do anything about that now. The same goes for future situations, like, I should really get my act together with this, versus I could do that, and then suddenly I just feel kind of more compelled to, rather than it's like this burden. It's like, oh, this is the thing that I can do, and if it's something responsibility-wise that would normally feel like a chore, suddenly it's like, this is something that I'm going to be happy I did later, and that's why I'm doing it, not because it's a chore. This was really useful for me. I thought maybe other people too would find this vocabulary alteration to help a positive mind shift. I'm curious how this feels for you when you find yourself saying that you should have done something or you shouldn't have done something. Does changing it to a could make it feel more like an opportunity? Or does it just diminish your conviction to accomplish a task or make a change? Let me know in the comments below. And if you liked the video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons and share it with someone who also may find it interesting. Thanks for watching.